Yo, welcome back to the Grocery Boys channel on Twitch for this week's episode of Peer Review. And this with us this week is the elusive Jared from DMZ News. Yeah, Jared.
How you doing, Chad? I'm doing well. Thank you so much for having me. I'm very excited tonight to listen to some great music and lock the fuck in.
Yeah, so
lock the
Jared,
fuck in.
You and the rest of the DMZ family have kind of taken EDM Twitter or the EDM space by storm. Can you tell me what was the general idea behind DMZ? Where did it start? And how are you guys feeling with the massive pop-off?
Yeah, it's been really cool seeing how things kind of took off. The project originally started as a joke between just a few friends one night at like 2 a.m. We were like, let's just try this and see if anybody cares, expecting it to be completely slept on. And you guys in Rampage, I think carried it quite a bit, but just the first week that we started posting shit, it just caught on in a really surprising way, and it's been really fun to see that it's actually something people care about. And yeah, so we're just kind of putting everything into this now and just trying to see what we can do and where we can take it. And yeah, it's awesome. It couldn't happen without, all the artists and all the fans getting involved. So it's been really cool.
Speaking of really cool, we have some brand new music from one of our fellow Grocery Boys, and here is our first song of the night, Duppy by Sora.
Yo.
Let's go.
Ain't got time for the hype on Twitter. But right sword, deep holes in liver. When I pass through in a black bar, MCs lay low, start shaking quiver. 9 double M with a rusty trigger. Out here, man, I so black car. When I jump on set, everything turn winter. I was 6 when I stop me figure. Then get dumped in the deepest river. I'm at your front door waiting, clap. What did you think you was locked down danger? When it's go straight through the fastest danger. Don't give a damn about Chinese whisper. MC them flipping your thinking ringer.
was a banger. That was a festival banger. That deserves pyro and fireworks, big lights. That was huge.
Big lights.
Yeah, bright lights, big bright lights. Yeah, yeah, dude, some big boys.
Yeah, exactly. Just a spotlight. Like, yeah. Sorry. I mean, you sent me this track a couple times, and I've had some feedback. I don't know if you took any of that feedback into consideration, but listening to it now, I'm kind of realizing that I think one of the reasons I had feedback is because you were asking for it, and I was intentionally like looking for it. So I just came up with these super nitpicky things, but no, it's track's fun. Send it off to the races it goes.
That shit was insane. It's a little more melodic kind of bass line than what we heard from Sora. We've been listening to Sora for a long time now. I think he's one of the most talented in the game doing this shit right now. That was kind of like, I have nothing negative to say about that. Favorite part was the alternate tag on the second drop tag. I don't know, as a chronic Sora listener, that was cool to see. Just a little minor adjustment to the tag, but that made that second drop hit a lot harder than me. So that was fucking sick. Sora, let's end it. He's next up for sure.
Yeah, if you don't follow Sora, you're cooked. Are we doing it right? JT, we can't hear you.
It's not cooked. Sora cooked with that.
Is he still muted?
He's getting grilled for taking a photo with a screen. I thought no one would see that.
No, I see everything.
All right.
Ask the boys if you do anything like.
Am I back now?
Yeah. If you do anything a little off or weird, like I will catch it and ask you why you're doing it.
All right. Next up, we got Smileys with Air Force
nice
111.
To hear Smiley's tune. It's been a minute.
Let's go. Angel numbers. Oh, shout out No Limit.
No Limit Soldier.
And fucking Shockpoint gave out a sub a bit ago too. Gutter Speak resubbed. Oath Kepper resubbed. Trends resubbed. Fuck yeah. Shout out you guys. And we got a bunch in the... fuck. Should I just update this goddamn queue before we get started?
Yeah, let's yeah. Also, real quick, shout out to Hades in the fucking chat.
Hades in chat?
Oh,
shit.
Maybe one day Hades will listen to the album I sent her so we can write an emo song together. One day.
Oh, Hades submit some music. We love Hades over here.
Also, let's get Hades as a guest.
Love Hades over here.
Yeah, she should.
Let's get Hades as a guest on peer review. Real quick, Digi Reject, what's up, dude? First time chatter. I know who you are. You make good music. You make insane music, actually. It's a little stupid how good the music is that you make.
All right, so up first we got Smileys, donated $13.37 to get to the front of the line. Shout out Smileys. Then we got Established. Hey, I'm Nair. Base Galaxy. Oh wait, hey, I'm Nair. You fucking donated twice as well, so I guess it's.
Yeah, he's
so
like.
yeah. Okay, so it's Smileys, then it's Nair, then it's fucking Established. Base Galaxy,
so
in vain.
If anyone wants to donate $33 to me directly, I'll let you cut to
yeah,
the beginning of the line.
And cut Nair.
Yeah.
Oh, Hades
with the Prime
sub.
Hey yo. Oh hey yo, Gutter Speak. You have my Cash App, bro. You
also have my Cash App. I DM'd you.
All right. Air Force One.
Shout out to everybody who's in here every week and subbing and donating to these guys. We're always in here every week, and it's dope seeing that people are actually caring about this and supporting it and giving each other feedback on this shit is limit dope. So shout out, y'all.
Yeah, and you guys, they got us enough money to where we did another merch drop. It's coming in soon.
Very soon, actually.
Hopefully
Maybe
before the
if,
Shrine show.
Oh, Richard Finger.
Dick finger.
Dick
Such a
Finger.
great name to say.
The
Dick
chat.
Finger. Such a great name to say.
I need a bucket hat. Oh, that's something we can put up on the Twitch merch site. They have those. All right, Air Force 111. Let's go.
Oh, Smiley's got an ad right now. That's fucked up. Now you're
Okay, well, it's a fucking 30-second ad. We only have 30-second ads, so I'll wait for your guys' ads to pass. This is a moment that you should consider subscribing with Prime if you have Amazon Prime.
I don't have an ad, Jerron. I said Smiley's got an ad. I read chat. I use my eyes.
Air Force Ones look sick with a stonewash. Swines look sick with a stonewash.
This might be my favorite Smiley too. Yeah, I think that's
Fire.
probably my favorite tune from you. It's I don't know, I feel like this might be like your most what's the fucking word that I'm trying to think of? You're trying some new stuff here. I feel like. Yeah, that word.
Experimental? Like, what do you
Yeah,
think?
like
But I feel
Amphibious?
it's pretty amphibious.
yeah, like oh, but like with like the sub sounds very crunchy. I like the way the sub sounds. I like the sound design that you went with for like the main bass. Like it's different than like what you usually do, and it sounds really cool. And like those really like
Lil
glitchy
Texas
like
69. What's up?
oh shit, and like those little glitchy like fills that you had, like those were really cool. Like that's stuff I haven't heard from you before, and it sounded sick as fuck. So it's cool to hear you try new shit, and it sounds dope. So yeah, hell yeah, shout out Smileys.
Yeah.
Yeah, the sub is definitely one of those things where I heard this through my headphones and it just did not do justice. And I was like, bro, I need to hear this on a system because I know on a system this will be one of those tunes where you can actually just feel the warmth coming from the system. That being said, my only bit of like super niche, not niche, nitpicky critique is I did find the fills getting a little bit boring. I would just like to hear more interesting fills as the song went on. It just felt like you were kind of like just taking advantage of empty space right there, which is cool, but like just I would like to hear some just over exaggerated glitches in some of those empty spots. But yeah, easily your best tune. Nothing else you turned in comes in close, and I know that you're only going to get better from here. So good shit.
Yeah, I think just
The Oh, sorry, go ahead.
I would say even just like minimal background fucking little sprinkles like would take this tune just fucking over the top. I don't know, like it fucking just felt so good, but I want that second drop also finished. Like I know it's whip as fuck, as you said, but this was fucking like they all said. This is definitely your best tune you sent. This is the first time it's been like a Smiley's tune, like good shit.
Yeah, so like I don't want to shoehorn you into any sort of like repetitive production, but I think that sub can kind of be your signature thing because that did feel different. That felt uniquely you. So kudos.
Yeah, that she was fire. Great job, especially if it's still in the lip and F stage. Everybody already gassed the sub up enough. So I think we're good there. Definitely a standout indeed. Also a standout was just the mix down in regards to the mids and the highs. They are sitting perfect. Nothing is too harsh. She is glued together really good. And I kind of felt the opposite of how Sweet Teeth did in regards to the fills. I kind of like the kind of slow, less dramatic, glitchy turnaround that you did there. I think they were pretty well, but great job. That shit slaps. You are definitely locked in.
Locked it to Ableton. All right.
You're 2 for 2 right now.
Well, yeah, with DMZ being here, this is definitely going to be a fucking
Yeah, flex stream.
stream.
Yeah.
Yeah. And Nair's hairy ass wants you to call him a good boy for some reason.
Where the fuck is?
You're the best boy. You're such a good boy. Is that what you want to hear?
Is that what you want to hear?
I fucking hate that.
All right. Yeah, that good boy's up next. It's Hey I'm Nair with Glimmer V1. Let's see if you were actually a fucking good boy.
Okay.
I did some co-sign as best boy.
Also, JT, Gutter Speak donated 10.
All right, I'll get them in the queue too. We have a lot of motherfuckers in the queue now.
Yeah, we're going to be here for a while. Yeah, that was cool.
Holy fuck.
That was really cool. Definitely a more chill side of what you have to offer, but there's nothing wrong with that in the slightest. It was kind of like cool to see aggression take a backseat so you can really just showcase your talent when it comes to like sound design, audio engineering, all that kind of stuff. And then the second drop was definitely more just you flexing on everything that you could do with that piano that you so very much wanted everyone to know that you were sampling in the first drop. But yeah, dude, you're definitely like, it feels almost wrong to call you a producer. You know what I mean? Like I always call you and Bass Galaxy and your whole little squad of nerds audio engineers because like you guys are just next level. But I totally would,
So
I would totally sell you guys overpriced weed in high school. Like you need to do that.
Insane. No,
I love
thought that was
that.
awesome.
So go ahead, Jen.
No, you can go first.
Brad, I love that. The first drop, those high pitch basses were very refreshing. Those sounded crazy, and I was not expecting the second drop to be anything like that. Was my favorite part. That was beautiful. Just the glitchiness of it and the melody. That shit is locked in a spot. You earned the good boy title. Very good boy.
Insane. I thought it was a great tune. No, the intro was super sick. I really like the brightness of it, and I like the melodies. I like the drop. I like the sound design. It's really cool, interesting sound design. You've always been really good at that. I agree with Devin. It doesn't feel right to call you a producer. You're definitely a musician.
You said audio engineer, but yeah.
Yeah, that too. Same, not the same thing, but whatever. You're good at what you do.
Yeah. You could be both, actually. You're right. It's okay.
Thumbs up.
All right. Next up, we got Established. Oh. This year, peer review is also ranked competitive. We ordered a fucking WWE style belt for the best artist of the year. So every submission gets you put in for that. But I mean, if you're only gonna submit once, it better be the best fucking track of the year.
Oh, dude, should we be keeping track of that shit?
Yeah, we're starting now. This is that's what I'm saying. This is the first one.
Okay, well, yeah. All right, cool.
All right, Established. Ready up.
Shut out those crunchy ways.
Yeah, I was just thinking the same thing. Those boys are sick.
It's a nice little throwback sound with everything in the Switch it up. Wait.
That was a banger. I was like, I said this last time you sent the tune in, but you make main stage like bangers. Like your tunes have such like energy to them. They just feel like moments, and they're super sick.
It's the golden era 2014. It's a golden era of trap 2014 with modern mixdowns. You know what I mean? Like the sound design is there, even though the sound design isn't the main focus. The main focus is musicality. There's an anthemic nature to everything you do. Like when I hear an established song, I'm not gonna. It doesn't suffer from the same thing that a lot of dubstep is suffering from, no matter the subgenre, and that's.
Shout out JoJo.
Hey JoJo. This song doesn't lack identity. None of your songs do. Like when I hear your song, I know instantaneously, oh, this is Ready Up by Established, which is one of the harder things to do, especially in the current landscape of dance music as a whole. So I think you have a bright future ahead of you. I think that this style of trap is really coming back. And I also am going to say the same thing I say every time. Like, I need you and Sora to collab like so badly.
that would go insane.
Because you guys both make heavy shit that's danceable.
That shit was really good. Long the intro almost sounded like it was gonna be some metal type shit with that intro, and then the drop, that hybrid trap kind of shit that is obviously making a comeback. You nailed it. Really like the sound design. Really like the everything sounded super modern, and then you throw in that little crunchy OA. It's just kind of a nice nod to really old school sounding shit. So I'll bump with that heavy. That's a big lock for me.
Yeah, this shit was just fucking nice. Like, reminded me of some shit out here, like an epic set. Like, it was fucking perfect. Everything you submit is just fucking so clean.
Yeah, you're really good. Super cracked.
Keep it up, dog. You could be next up.
Next up, we got Mark, highest bidder, donated 15 to get to the front of the line.
That's a long fucking artist name.
And that was a fucking bit ago, too. Yeah. Milko. Training Wheels. Drum and bass. Let's go. Alright, I'm gonna like and repost this.
Berserk album artwork? Okay.
Okay, this tune I can already tell is going to be fucking divisive, right? Because if you understand production, you're like, this is fucking insane. But if you don't, this is going to go so over your head because it's so fucking forward thinking. Holy shit, this is awesome. But I'm gonna actually have to think and dissect this tune. So fuck you for that. This is some private shit. But continue. Oh my god. Oh my god.
Where else can this go? This is wild. God damn.
That bass line was so sick. The whole tune was so sick.
Son.
I'm gonna go out on the limb and say that from an engineering standpoint, from a production standpoint, from a creative standpoint, like every box that there is to check, that is the single best tune that has been turned into us in the past 2 years. How long have we do this? Yeah, in the past 2 years. By a lot. It's no competition. You just shit on everyone. When the distorted drums come in the beginning, yeah, Club Ansi, Bass Galaxy, Nair. No, you guys are all great, but this is just next level. When those crunchy drums come in, right? And it's one of those things where they're so blown out, but the way that you have them panned so perfectly, I'm just like, bro. I like the way you panned the drums in the beginning of the song told me everything I needed to know about you before any of the synths came in. And then as you layer more and more things, the level of control you have over every layer of sound on this song is fucking nuts, dude. Fucking nuts. Like I said, like, dude, this is Primus right here. This is one of those things where the intro is definitely a bit producer porny, but then, and that's why I made the comment. I was like, oh, this is gonna be super divisive. People aren't gonna get it. But then you reel it all back and deliver the drop in such a way where it's like the average music listener will just be locked in. You know what I mean? And then you go straight to that fucking halftime switch, which, like, brother, chef's kiss. Chef's fucking kiss. And then, since you did the things that are, like, easy to gravitate to, easy to digest, or easier to digest, you just got to rock out and just kind of have, dude, what's the band that does YYZ? Rush. A Rush style, like, jam session by yourself. You know, like, that was, like, a fucking jazz, like, section where every sound got a solo, dude. Like, dude, this is nuts. You got followed, and I'm submitting that for track of the year. First song of the night.
What's his best artist?
That shit was
there's no track of the year. I mean, I guess we could do a track of the year too.
Whatever, man. Producer of the year. Submit that nigga.
Yeah, I mean, especially, like, I think we ask this every single time. This isn't even an alt. Like, this is just your main account that you just fucking just don't have enough recognition. Like, what's going on here?
Yeah, who are you? Why do I not?
Like, what's going on here? What's going on here? All right.
No, this was crazy. 268 followers making music like this is wild. As soon as it started, I was like, yo, is Seinfeld drum and bass next up? But yeah, the halftime switch was, like, that got me. But this is the contract that you play this in a drum and bass set, or if you play like a dubstep set, but you throw in a track like this is the kind of song that is gonna make people be like, what the fuck was that? Like, very, very refreshing. You killed that shit. Shout out Melko. You could be next up. Kill that shit.
Locked in.
Yeah, especially like
I need to hear like Camo and Crooked drop this shit at Rampage, or like Matthews drop this.
Like that fucking like build up, build down thing you do, like fucking going into the drops is so fucking sick too. Like everything about this song goes hard.
The main synth that you have, like that like scratchy like sound that you have is like the main synth is so fucking sick. Like yeah, dude, like what the fuck?
Hell yeah. All right. Up next. Oh, next highest bidder, Violantic, in fucking $20. Let's go.
No, if you are not logged in with our page, DMZ News Official, do that right now so we can lock in with you, because we want to have our eye on your music. That shit was really, really cool.
Yeah, dude, DMZ, that's the tune that has to go up tomorrow.
Yeah, absolutely.
We gotta clip that shit too. Yeah.
Yeah, that was crazy.
Oh my god. Violantic, first time submission. What do you do? How long you been doing it? Let's go. Son of a black. Uploaded 38 minutes ago. Let's go.
I thought you were going to say son of a black, and I was like, nigga.
All right.
This is gonna be crazy. Yep. Bro.
So bad.
Fucking finish this shit, Jesus.
I want to hear that
Christ.
on a system so bad, dude.
Oh
that is a tune that would literally stop everyone, and everyone would be like you would get a massive crowd reaction from that tune hearing that live.
just like those little fucking background sounds and shit too were so like everything about this song was so everything sat in the right fucking layer. Just crispy,
the main
crispy.
like synth that you have is fucking so nice, dude. Holy shit. Like it's fire. Gas pack.
This is one of the situations where, you know, I'm always talking about less is more, less is more, less is more. Perfect example of less is more, you know. Very simple tune, but simple does not mean bad by any means. Everything is treated with such care, and, you know, like, you paid so much attention to every drop, or not every drop, to every layer, that, like, everything is just complementing each other in a way where I forgot that I'm supposed to be critiquing this tune. Also, there's been a sense of nostalgia in the past couple tunes that have been submitted. Like, Established took me back to 2014. Melko took me back to, like, late 90s to, like, 2001, that Matrix core, Y2K core. And then this took me back to, like, 2006, 2008, like, right in between the original Xbox and the Xbox 360, you know what I mean?
Mm-hmm.
And the fact that I'm able to hear, like, these style or these eras of music with modern mixdowns, it's so satisfying to me.
Well, piggyback off kind of what everybody said there. I definitely agree. I think the simplistic factor of this is what makes it so good, and not in a bad way, but like the way you have the bass line and that flow is relatively simple, but the atmospheric elements and shit and all of the background stuff is sitting so nice and is coming through so well. You killed this shit. Great job.
Yeah, I want to hear some fucking more from you. Like, this is quite the intro for your first time submission.
Yeah, send us more tunes.
And especially, like, you're friends with Semi. Join the Discord. Come hang out.
Nigga, don't we all follow him? I'm pretty sure we all fucking follow him. I know Cam follows him.
Oh.
Nigga, Cam, never shave your motherfucking mustache again, nigga. Like,
Bro.
You look so dumb.
I didn't realize it looks that dumb.
I just followed him. Holy shit.
Please don't.
bro, I'm about to fucking DoorDash a fake mustache to your house. I can't take this shit.
See, I like this. That time I shaved, fucking people on stream were just like, damn, you look fucking crazy. I'm glad you're getting it now. We got
Yeah, I'm gonna pull up next week with one of those glasses with the mustache disguises.
Insane.
Yeah, everyone, feel free to join the Grocery Boys Discord. We play games in there. We try to produce sometimes, but I'm gonna be real. We're trying to produce more. But hey, if we bring back production sessions, don't be coming in there talking about fucking bullshit and distracting niggas. Like, actually be on the production shit, because that's what we stopped. Oh shit, we got Invain and Scoop.
Invain,
yo,
Scoop, Stray Dogs.
Nah,
wait, was this
the boy, bro?
Was this the one you submitted last week too? No.
I don't. Was it the? Did they submit this?
I would have noticed.
On
I feel like I would have noticed. Scoop.
Stray Dogs.
Yeah.
Okay, let's go.
You know, it might be an expired link. I'm not gonna lie.
No, never mind. It was Morph last time.
Yeah, global reset with the red.
Oh, global reset.
Hooray.
Global reset raid.
Yo,
What the fuck is
Raid.
happening?
So this, as cool as this song is, I have grapes, not grapes, grapes. I had to clarify for Cam because he gets confused sometimes.
Gripes.
What
Some
the
rats.
fuck, man?
So what I think this song does is really cool is the initial melody of the quarter notes, the ba 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 ba. Like that was really cool. It was attention grabbing. It was easy to follow, and then you just completely throw that concept out the window. I mean, it kind of comes back on the second drop, but like, dude, that melody was so cool. Just bring back the melodic nature of the drop. That like, I think that should be the carrying factor through both first and second drop. And then the switch, when that like square four-esque, triplet comes in, the wappa wappa wappa, like it was fighting the stabs. It was fighting the metallic stabs just way too much. Like those synths were just crashing for me, and like maybe you could just turn one of them down so I know which one I'm supposed to focus on. But having them both in my ear at the same time is just such like a. It was too much. It was too much. Also, the metallic synths, they're just like too phasey for me. I feel like I would like to hear them a little cleaner, a little more polished. You know what I mean? Because it felt like I was like. This gets such a weird analogy. It felt like I was looking at a plate that's like almost clean, but there's just a little bit of fucking gunk stuck to it that I just wanted to scrape that gunk off so much.
I hate that makes sense.
Oh yeah, does it make sense, Cam? Does it fucking make sense? Fuck you. Fuck you.
I actually understand what he's trying to say.
Yeah.
I just hate that things make sense when you say those things, because like why?
Scrape the gunk. Scrape the gunk.
So yeah, I think this is a fucking insane start to a tune. But yeah. So to summarize, clean up the synths, make them less phasey, make them more pronounced. Maybe call and response instead of clashing synths on the switch, and focus on the melodic delivery of both drops.
Damn, that was a clean sweep right there.
Not the gucky plate analogy. That's crazy. I thought the mix down and the sound design was dope. I saw, I think it was J Moss in the comments say he felt like he could go a little crazier with some of the flows, and I kind of agree with that. Maybe just a little more variation, especially on the second half. If you want to go a little more simple on the first half, that's cool. But I think just a little cooler variations to change it up a little bit and go along with it.
I'm a piggyback off of that because J Moss also said something in the chat that I agree with, and he said that you could like do something with the fills, like like add more fills or whatever. I also am gonna agree with that, just like a little crazier fills. But I want to say that I really, for some reason, like I like how thumpy the kick for this tune is. It's got like a nice fee fi fo fum. This is my beanstalk type of thump to it, and I like that shit.
That's not
how it goes at all, but you know what? Like, I don't give a fuck, bro. Okay. You know what I'm trying to say.
B5 this is my beanstalk.
That's wild. What the fuck?
Oh my god. Okay, but to answer your question, I personally don't think the sub is too much. But then again, we're kind of in like the blown out sub apocalypse. So I think in comparison to everything else I've been hearing, the sub is fine.
Next up.
Minkus.
Minkus. Next up, we got Bass Galaxy.
Bass Galaxy, every time we see him submit, this shit is on some other type shit. So I'm excited for this.
Dude, I can't wait till I have enough money to pay Bass Galaxy to write all of my music for me. So
I get excited before I'm about to listen to a Bass Galaxy tune, like I'm about to like watch my favorite episode of something, like I'm just like, yes, another one.
Seabass, you submit it to our email actually. That way people can't fucking just go and click your links and listen to your songs if you don't want them to.
Yeah, but we also need to go give everybody roles because as poppin' as Gross Record was in the pandemic, we had some. It was a little too poppin'. So niggas did not act.
Bass Galaxy, we don't see about that. We'll see if you earn it.
Rezo Feed V3.
Dude, DMZ OnlyFans, where they're just calling people
good boy.
That's wild.
Let's have a little fun. Let's have a little fun. Don't fuck with me.
God damn.
Insane.
Brother. Hey, yo, Melko, you got some competition.
I can handle a lot more than this. Now to end this. Over here. Don't fuck with me.
I was fucking sick. That was so dope.
That
I was not expecting that first drop to be like the wobbly type shit. I was expecting it to be some like more terror-y type shit. The way that come in is so fired, and the variations and the double time part, you really be cracked as fuck. Shout out Braze Galaxy, you legitimately could be next up.
Yeah, dude. Okay. Look, I love everything you send in, but as far as like what I like to listen to on a personal level and what I like to play in my sets, this is the best fucking song you've ever sent in by a lot.
Look
I
at this shit.
also-
4 months ago, too. You've just been holding on to
Why the-
this.
why the-
He's been
why the
fucking
fuck
hoarding
did I
this,
have this 4 months
hoarding
ago?
this for 4 months. Holy shit! You could have,
this is
you
good.
could have destroyed Vandal Squad with this shit.
Yeah, this is what dog.
Oh
Anyways,
my god.
this is going in my sets. But I'll play this when I'm in Denver in 2 weeks. Anyways,
when you see him.
you're one of those people where it's like I love when I can tell a song is gonna fuck based off the synth being teased in a build up, right? Yeah. Well, the first time you play that, I was like, "Oh, he's cooking," and then you make us wait for it. But then when it actually comes in full force, boy, does it not disappoint. And you know, like you just introduce these new concepts and damn Nate.
Nate.
Nate with the 5 gifted. You introduce these new concepts that are familiar but different throughout the entirety of the tune, so it just never gets old and it's constantly evolving.
Yeah.
So I love the Bass Galaxy Dubstep 1 or Dubstep 0, Dubstep fucking beta fucking arc. Because this is dubstep.
Yeah,
This is
this is
dubstep.
sick. Like,
So I definitely love seeing you dip your toes in the more English style, and I want to hear more of that.
Yeah.
This ain't dubstep 2, brother. This is a classic, bro.
dude, there was so many things like in that tune that I just like, and like Devin said, like as the drop went on, like both drops, like you just introduced so many things, like in the way you introduce these things, like they just come in so nicely, and like hearing the drop, like I find so many things that I like the way you have like the little vocal sample, like the little like yeah like just going back and forth between like both sides of my headphones, or like the drums, like the way that you have like that high pitched like sustained sound that's like going on in the back, like not in the background but in the background, like the way you like the way it sat in the headphones like was like just so dope. Like everything about that tune is sick. Like everything about every tune you send is sick. You're very good at what you do. I enjoy listening.
I want to hear you and Melka or you and Minkus do
a 3-way collab would go fucking insane.
Yeah.
On some straight like UKG, maybe some bass line. Just like you guys can do a dubstep halftime UK. Like you can touch all the Englands in one tune. You know, I don't know.
Make like one of those old like fucking like 5-6 minute tracks.
Whoa,
Nate,
save some of these gift subs for my fucking next solo climb on Marvel Rivals, buddy. I'm gonna start a new account on Marvel Rivals and do a tank climb. So save some gifted subs.
Hey, some gifted for me. All right. Next up, we got Saiju with Taking Control.
Saiju.
That artwork creepy as hell.
That's very unsettling.
Yeah, big shout out to everyone coming from Sora's server. Addicts, Saiju, Vapid, Sora, nice to meet you guys.
Excuse me.
You only got
Damn.
107
Christ.
followers,
That's-
bro. Who are you?
That's the fucking Sora effect.
Yeah.
Jesus Christ.
No, 100%. I can hear the Sora
Yeah.
influence on the intro. There's just little things that like I can tell that you've been hanging out with Isaiah. You know what I mean? And the only reason I know that is because I've gotten a fair share of lessons from him myself. But that being said, when the drop hits, that is like very undeniably you.
Yeah.
And it's crunchy. It's you blend a really pretty soft-spoken intro with just a guttural, nut-twisting, heavy drop very well. And a lot of people really struggle to do that.
Not twisting.
I hate that.
The only thing, oh yeah, Cam had testicular torsion one time.
Testicular torsion.
So anytime we talk about nuts getting twisted, he's like, oh, that happened to me once. And it's like, okay, dude.
That happened to me once. One time is too many times.
Anyways, my only gripe with this tune, and it's a small one. Look, I know this will go off on a sound system, but in my headphones, it's just like, dude, there's like no headroom. It's so distorted. And look, I understand style choice. I think just for the average listening experience, you could tone down the distortion just to give yourself more headroom and make the more tonal elements of this track stand out a little bit more. Because the bright, like, and again, for lack of a better term, tonal elements are getting lost in the distorted sub. You know what I mean? And I think this is the tune where I don't really think the sub should be the main focus on this. I think everything else should be. But it's all suggestive, and you can tell me to go fuck myself, and that'd be honestly valid. But yeah.
This was almost like a 11 out of 10 for him personally. To hear the only thing that I think could potentially improve this, in my opinion, would be way the standout thing for this track for me is the way, like Devin said, it's like the super pretty, beautiful intro, and then it's just like the Cam twisted nut drop that catches you off guard. I think someone in the comments, I think somebody said in the comments, if you could incorporate that intro vocal a little bit into the drop, maybe even just like at the turnarounds or something like that, that could be really cool. But I love the sound design, and I personally didn't think that the distortion was too much. I thought it was like the perfect amount of crisp for myself, but you are correct as fuck that she was so fine.
Yeah, fire, banger tune. Like everyone says, I really like the way that you combine a very beautiful intro with a heavy Cam nut twisting drop. It's insane. I can't believe you said that, but whatever.
Twisted metal, except for the metal is Cam's nuts.
Come on.
When they compare a new dubstep track to testicular torsion, you're doing something very right, I think.
All right. Next up, we got Shock Point.
Shut outside you for real though. You said he has how many followers?
107.
107.
Yeah, but shit like that is really just
We're
insane.
about to have 100.
All of the tracks tonight there hasn't even been one song that's like close to mid.
Yeah, you guys, this has been a flex stream for sure.
Yeah. All right. Flesh Fracture, V3, Shock Point.
Fuck your whole team.
Yeah, this was sick. I really like everyone said in chat, the way that you like have the vocal chops going with like the flow of the basses is really fucking sick. That is actually like you did very good with that. Like I think that's like almost like the standout part of the tune for me for sure.
Really? Is that the standout part of the tune? Is that almost the standout part of the tune?
Shut up.
Okay, so with the vocal chops, very nice, very tastefully done. The drum flow, this is the best drum flow you've had in a long time. Honestly, I've been really impressed with the drums on all the tunes tonight. I was like, oh shit, our dubstep producers finally learning that drums are the most integral part of dubstep tunes. But that being said, the only thing I wish was done a little bit differently, this song needs a longer intro, right? Because the vocal chop drop is so sick, but you don't give yourself enough time to really set that up properly. And when it comes in, it's just so fucking jarring. So yeah, like I'd like to hear a 32 bar intro. Give yourself some room to breathe between the intro and the drop. Maybe that last flow on the drop, I would like to kind of hear that as a switch on the B section of the first drop, but that's just like, I might just be saying that because I do think the song is just a little bit longer than it needs to be. But that being said, I know I just said the song's longer than it needs to be, but it needs a longer intro. Yeah, I think you could chop the last drop up a little bit more and just kind of like find places for that flow earlier in the song.
Yeah, you killed it. Shout out Shot Point. Like everyone else already said, the vocal chop and the drop, you killed that. It flows so well. Your sound is crazy to mix down as well. I also think the progression throughout the track, like every time there was a smidge or a new section, it was not boring at all. So perhaps that's not always easy to do with dubstep tracks. So you killed that shit.
Yeah, I think this might be my favorite fucking song you've submitted ever.
Yeah, this reminds me of Bass Lord by Stranger Twins. If you guys don't know who Stranger Twins are, you know who they are. You just don't know. It's Hall and Hurtbox from like 5 years ago.
Stranger Twins.
What's the deal with Hall and Hurtbox? Are they twins? I see people say that that's a real thing. They're twins.
Yeah, they're legitimately twins.
It's not just one guy trolling every.
Yeah, it's one guy.
No. They're twins. They're twins, but they're doing like they started working together again recently. But I think they're kind of doing they're doing their own thing for a bit, you know.
Has anybody actually been in a room with both of them before? Because it could be like the best joke of all time.
That'd be sick. That'd be sick.
I have met both of them though.
Interesting. All right, confirmed.
All right. Next up, we got Dave. First time submission. Dave Aliev. Aliev. I don't know how to pronounce. I'm probably butchering this shit. Donated twice.
But we listen to every genre. We listen to every genre. We actually welcome other genres because it gives us a break from all this fucking dubstep shit, bro.
So then after him, we got Oathkeeper. Then who's after that? Fucking goddamn, this list is long as hell. Vodanik. I don't know if you're in chat, Vodanik. Then we got JJCII. What the fuck, Bert and Ernie. Why would you name yourself that? Okay. And then we got Shankstanks. Then Nebs the Vamp. Then we got Nihilist Music. Fuck, we got a lot of motherfuckers. Bugaboo. Then Vista. Brolo. Fire. Or Talion, then Fire. Then Yuffie. Oh, and Ansi is probably up there a bit too, since you donated a bit. And then that's it for donation queue. Besides the people that donated direct to the Devin and Cam fund. Oh, and Sarva just donated 13. Jesus Christ.
Noah sent a tune as well, and he donated to me, so you should have sent it in the email.
Yeah, Gutter Speak.
Oh, yeah.
And apparently Suspect's gonna come work on my roof, so...
Alright, we'll put Suspect in there too.
Yeah.
Alright. Wait, you donated No Limit Soldier? Where are you at? You anonymous?
Oh, he gifted a sub.
Oh yeah, no, that was just donation. The fucking sub queue is also pretty fucking long. I'll get to that. Hell yeah. All right, fucking Need Nugs donated $33
I was about to say.
to get to the front of the line. All right.
Did we give him a random fucking number and he just paid it?
No, he didn't even ask for a number. He just did it.
No,
Right.
somebody did ask for a number. I said 33 because you guys said that earlier.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, because that's how much fucking order of Popeyes cost, bro.
I thought that's what somebody actually donated earlier.
Yeah, dog, we
No.
fucking we making it out the hood, bro. Oh shit.
No, I mean, the last highest was like 25.
Okay, right? So
Yeah. Oh my God, Slim, another 5 gifted. When are you gonna start making music, Slim?
Okay, so back to this tune. Every one of your original sounds I loved so much, right? And I'm not saying that I didn't love the repurposed Murata sense. I just feel like there was a lack of brightness that was very apparent where in comparison to everything that was an original synth from you. So I would just like to hear some brightness on those, tear outy repurposed synths just to make it fit more with everything else that you've done. Because everything else that you added is fucking crazy. Literally.
Yeah.
Yeah.
That was something
I agree exactly with what Sweetie said. I think the the contrast of the use of the original Murata synths and either own is super sick, but I do feel like they are prothos just a tiny bit different, like, and they don't mesh as well as they could. You sort that, then you gotta fucking bag it at the production as well. The way that you got that snare coming in is very impressive. That shit is clean.
Especially for a first time submission. Damn. And only 130
Yeah.
followers too.
Dave.
Damn, Dave.
Yeah, big.
Damn,
man.
Dave.
Shout out, Dave.
Like that.
It,
That was
Yeah,
some
that,
fucking.
that like super wobbly like wub sound was crazy. Like, I enjoyed that a lot.
That was like some Charlie's Angels DMB. Like, I just imagine them fucking kicking some ass, fighting
Dude,
fucking that
Power
creepy
Pop-
Justin looking guy.
Powerpuff Girls beating up Mojo.
Yeah. Just stomping him out for no reason. Already in jail, like. All right. Next up, damn, yeah, we got Need Nugs. Did you submit it to the email Need Nugs? No, you have not.
Need nugs.
Need Nugs. If not, we're gonna have to play Oathkepper until you send that shit.
Yeah, did you send the tune to the submission email? Do we need to resend the submission email? in the
Hopefully by
chat?
the time we find this fucking tune, your mustache grows back because I'm tired
Kill
of
you.
making it.
Yeah.
Oh. All right. It's okay. We can get banned.
I didn't say it. I didn't finish it.
I didn't finish it. All right.
Later, Rushdown.
Wait,
Have a good
Rushdown,
night.
are you playing on console or PC? Also, what rank are you? This is pretty tame for what Cam usually hears.
Oh wait, Oathkepper. Just Joe, did you even submit a new fucking song yet?
He says, I don't use SoundCloud, but I uploaded it there a bit ago because a lot of Twitch people be using it. Okay, well, we need the SoundCloud link sent to
Yeah.
us so we can listen to it. That sounded mean. I haven't eaten yet. That's not you.
Not you, it's me. Alright. Yeah, also, Joe, did you submit something to the email too? Because I'm not seeing your email. Man, all of these. It's like we haven't done this before.
Send Dev the Popeyes.
Alright, we're going Bodnik, Wooly.
Maze the Baba.
Wait.
It's good, Cam.
Oh, there we go. Okay.
But yeah, we locked in.
We got Need Nugs.
Nugs.
Oh, he said he's the drummer? Damn,
Whoa,
Slim.
Oh, Slim. Hold on. Save that for my stream, bro. What the fuck, bro? That's my hard-earned money that you're spending on.
Oh my God. Alright, FaceTime. Swept under. Oh shit.
Hello?
Bro, I was like, where's that fucking FaceTime?
Yeah. Shit, that was cool. That was really sick. That I mean, I feel like this is not my expertise style of music to give too much feedback, but as far as like I don't know if you call that pop punk or whatever, that sounded like a really catchy song. And the bass song call was interesting. I think you had all of us tweaking. Definitely checking my phone. I thought that was coming over top of it. It sounded like it was not like part of the song, but it didn't sound. It was not in the mix. I don't know if that makes sense. But she was one that made me want to doing the push pit and I don't know, that world tour type shit.
Yeah, it sounded compressed as shit, but that could just be the way that, like, I mean,
Probably
dude,
through SoundCloud and
yeah.
streaming
Probably
it
just the way
as
they
Discord.
uploaded it or whatever. I think the actual recording itself was fine, but it's something in the upload got super compressed. But beyond that, like I said, this reminds me of very early AFI, like Days of the Phoenix, Boy Who Sold the World, that kind of shit. Tony Hawk Pro Skater 3 era. Very well written, super interesting. So yeah, I have no notes. Just the way that it was uploaded was like really fucking compressed. Yeah, so that's it for me. Those are the only not even notes, but yeah.
Yeah, no, I agree with Devin. It has a very early like emo, early pop punk like inspiration to it, and that's fucking awesome. It's something I like you don't hear as much. And yeah, it was sick. I enjoyed it.
Very sick. I'm glad we get more than just fucking EDM.
Yeah.
Like, I'm always excited when we have something that's not EDM.
I definitely think you're the drummer. You and the guitarist were definitely. Like,
He is the drummer.
He is the.
That's why I said you. I said the drummer. You. Fuck you. I'm not.
Yeah, both you and the guitar go fucking insane. All right. Next up, we got Just Joe, aka Oathkeeper. Murata, Avoidable Cause. Everybody with the goddamn Avoidable Cause remixes.
What's up with that?
It's like you had a remix contest or something. Yeah. Okay, why'd you answer your own goddamn question then? Fuck you.
I forgot about it until just now. Till like I said it. I was like, oh yeah.
He does know like the lore with this song. About it the other day.
What's up?
You guys know like the lore about this song? Or no?
No, what's the lore?
Yeah, I do. It's fucking. Didn't he make this because he was supposed to have a collab with like someone else, and then it fell apart? And then,
yeah. Allegedly another artist put out a song with basically the exact opposite title.
Yeah.
And I guess they were upset about that, so they put this out and kind of just played the title, and
yeah.
It was a little some dubstep beef. Things kind of interesting, but it's big and fat.
Oh, this is a dubstep diss track. Let's go.
Yeah. I could be talking out my ass because I've only heard the original a handful of times, but I think the first drop, the night when the drop comes in, if I'm not mistaken, if I am, y'all can correct me, but I think it's quite similar to the original, like in terms of the basses and the flow. So I would suggest changing that quite a bit. I feel like the second drop, almost if you just scrap the first one and started with the second drop, because to me the second drop sounded a lot more different than the original. That I think would be the good starting point if
Yeah,
you're
no.
looking for feedback on this one.
I agree 100%. Someone else in chat said it as well. The main bass. Oh, Nihilist. Yeah, Nihilist said it. Like the main bass needs some changes. I'm also not a big fan of that error vocal sample that you have in the intro. It sounded out of place, and it just wasn't doing any favors for the tune overall. But yeah, I would take the second drop and just like make it the first drop because it sounded like you got more comfortable using the stems and stuff that you got in the second drop than you were in the first drop.
Yeah. Okay. So flow wise, everything. I think this is the best tune you sent in, which just kind of goes to show that I was right when I told you that. Like, hey, the way to get better is to just work with stems, work with sample packs, just so you can like kind of get an idea of what song structure should be like, and then once you get a hang of that, then start doing your own original stuff, right? Who the fuck just gave us $33? Anyways,
Did you just donate again?
They did it again.
All right.
It's a redemption song.
The synths themselves,
No,
I just felt lacked pronunciation, like the main Murata synth that you repurposed, and then like you bring in this super high pitch fucking sustain. It's just so piercing, man. So I think the structure is a little boring, but hey, I'd rather it be boring than sloppy. So this just needs some like EQing. What it really needs is some EQing. The lows need to be less muddy and the highs need to be less piercing.
We got a YouTube link from Need Nugs. And then fucking Clayface also donated 25 for fucking Madbox.
God damn.
Yeah.
Damn, Madbox. Clay is a real friend. Nigga said, I'm paying to make sure your music gets heard. That's a real nigga.
He'd be a friend if he said, hey, Devin, I'm paying to make sure your stomach is full.
Being locked in from that beginning, yeah, absolutely.
I don't even know how to do this to make it fucking...
I fucking hate mixdowns. I usually like just pay someone else to do it for me.
I don't know, I guess this is gonna be as good as we can get it. Alright.
You can't full screen it?
No, just because on the stream.
Oh yeah, on the stream.
I just wanna die, it's a Sunday night. Would you hold the rope so I can tie it right?
Where'd you make this lyric video
Guess
with?
it wasn't
I manipulate so many girls with this
There's
song.
no end inside.
This is infinitely better than the last two. It sounds much better. You're right.
Yeah, it's YouTube. It's
Their fault and I broke their heart with this song.
I just wanna die, it's a Monday night. Had to go to work, every day I'm fine. Hear the stupid shit like all the time. Wake up in the morning, guess it wasn't right. I just wanna die, it's a Tuesday night. Think of every time you said you were mine. You only wish you had yourself a little fun. But Jesus loves you, so I guess you're fine. Friday morning and you'll probably cry. Make a Facebook post about how I was your guy. How you're all alone and you don't get high. Say I'll rest in peace, I'll haunt you every night.
It was really good.
That was really good. That was
Yeah.
much better than the last tune. Not saying that the last tune was bad, but like even from like a strong structure point, like the lyrics seemed more thought out. The way that they were delivered, there was more variety. Like there was singing to screaming. Like it was like all over. Like it was way like more structured and thought out too, and like it sounded fucking awesome. Like that was prime emo gaslighting music.
Yeah, I put all my exes in a group chat while the song was playing and convinced them that they're the problem.
This was sick. It actually reminded me of a lot of the vocal inflections, especially like right when you come in, kind of reminded me of Devin's voice for your side project there, Devin. But this also, my brother used to listen to a lot of, what the fuck, I think someone said in the chat, and he found Glory, like,
Yeah, that was me.
Yeah.
You got Glory, Simple Plan, From First to Last,
Yeah.
The Story So
for
Far,
first last, yep.
like all that, you know what I mean?
I feel like,
I'll be right back.
again, I have really paid a ton of attention, but I feel like that whole pop punk that has breakdowns in it and then a bit of screaming is like, at least to my knowledge, kind of really got out. So that was cool to see that it's 2025 and people are still making that kind of music. So that was sick. That was really refreshing. And production-wise, sounded like a really, really quality song.
Yeah, no, that was like honestly pretty sick. That's like the type of music like I grew up listening to, so it's cool to hear that. Like, it's cool to hear modern versions of it as an adult. It's nice to know people are keeping that shit alive.
Yeah.
Like
That's
so
what I'm
many-
saying, dude.
Warped
this
Tour,
Warped Tour
yeah.
hits me.
I feel like a lot of dubstep guys came from that space
Yeah.
of music. Whether with the emo kids or the hardcore kids or the pop punk kids, I feel like a lot of them ended up
Listening
going
to
up onto that and
dubstep,
somehow
yeah.
making the mistake of getting into dubstep.
I feel like Warped Tour is just never gonna be the same as it was, though. Even I know it's coming back, but
Never got a chance to go to that. I always heard about it from people that it was its own thing.
yeah, it was fucking kind of sick. Like, I mean, it was like actual like underground shit before. Like, you can see people.
Are we
way
still talking
before-
about the pop punk song?
Well,
Yeah.
everyone is also talking about
cool.
Did you actually
Rip
go
Warped Tour
Popeyes?
too.
No, the key to gaslighting and manipulation, right? I have a black belt in this shit. What you want to do is
Oh my
when
god.
when you're to blame, when you're very obviously in the wrong, you want to admit to everything you did wrong before they have the chance to tell you what you did wrong. Because then now you are in control. And then you say, like, I know I'm a fuck up. I know you deserve better, but I'm trying, you know? And I'm going to try even harder. And then you say everything that you know you did wrong, because the admission to guilt is almost as if, like, it precedes forgiveness. You know what I mean? So the fact that I heard that in the breakdown, I was like, oh, your lead singer is good. He knows ball.
All right.
You gotta make them feel sorry for you because you feel really bad that you hurt them, but you're aware of it. And the fact that you're aware of how bad the things you did are, and you feel really sad. So then make them like comfort you, you know?
Yeah.
Yeah, exactly, Yuffie. That's what gaslighting is. Bare minimum accountability with no promise of change.
All right. We're going on to Mad Box. Shout out Clayface donating $25 to get him to the front. What the fuck? All this French bullshit.
The sweet teeth gaslighting tutorial is wild.
Yeah.
Crazy.
You gonna start a Patreon?
Hey, look, man. I just need you niggas to start fighting back, all right?
A
sub. So good.
Dude, I'm actually mad that that was so short. Normally, like,
I
I'm okay
agree.
with tunes being short, but like, I would listen to another drop of that. That was so fucking good. Like, I forgot I was supposed to critique that. I don't have any critiques for that. I don't have anything to say to that. That was honestly such a good tune.
Yeah, I think if the French had you on their side, they wouldn't have surrendered so quickly.
Jesus Christ. I think that was a perfect example of, and I don't mean this in any disrespectful or offensive way, but like as far as sound design and shit goes, like there wasn't really anything like generational in there, but like just the actual like music and songwriting and melodies and shit, like made it so good that it's like it's not one of those tracks that needs to have any fucking insane. It wasn't a mixed down flat track or sound design flash. That was like you got the melodies and shit, dude, Tommy.
Yeah.
You killed that.
No, I like what Digi Reject in chat said because I was actually thinking the same thing. It does remind me of old Fitch. In chat, if you don't know who Fitch is,
Bitch.
Shit is crap.
he's actually French.
Are you saying like Madbox isn't actually
I don't know. Are you
Yeah,
French?
like-
You want? Do you feel free to disclose your disabilities with us?
Oh man. Yeah.
Exactly. No need for flashy stuff. You know, like if you hear like a really emotional, beautiful song, you ain't ever gonna be like, oh my god, the sound was that. Whatever. It's like this song was the song there, which is I feel like a lot of dubstep really struggles with songwriting and writing a song.
Dude,
Agreed.
dubstep has gotten to this point where it's all like fucking dude. Okay, don't get me wrong, y'all my peeps, I love you, but it's just niggas that sit in Discord circle jerks all day and share the most hyper fucking hyper specific production techniques, and it's just like, dog, yeah, this mix down is great, the fucking sound design is great, but like, bro, the hoes don't care about sound design. They want to shake ass. Less is more.
That's
All right. Yeah. For
I want to listen to that again, like sometime. Can you send that to me? I would listen to that a lot, actually.
Dude, look at all the people that are popping off right now. Levity, Tate B, Ravenscoon. Not saying that they're bad sound designers because they are not, but the tunes they make are very simple. and
Danceable.
fun, danceable
shaky.
shit, bro.
Fun stuff. Yeah.
That's why freeform bass is kicking heavy dubstep's ass. Oh, like it's insane how hard we're getting our asses kicked right now. We are trying way too hard. We need to take several steps back and make music that's fun again. Because
Make music fun again. Yeah.
The crab in a bucket sound design fucking pissing contest is killing the sound.
Yeah. Sound design pissing contest. The fucking distortion contest. Wall of death contest. It's like, okay, that's all cool and shit, but make some shit to shake some ass to. Like,
It's the kind of track though that you're gonna wind up producing listeners over it, and those that want to fake ass. Like it's hard to do that. It's hard to please both of those audiences.
All right, yeah. So people want update on Q. All right. So up next we got Vodanic. Then we got Bugaboo.
The way you said that.
Nebs the Vamp. Bert and Ernie. Fucking Nihilist Music. Shanks Danks. Vista. Brolo. Skur. Talion. Fire. Oh shit, we got even more people now. Antsy. Chad, let's go.
It's funny because JT has no idea that he's cut out for the majority of these names,
Nice.
so no one has no idea what.
Yeah, I was about to say.
I think it's just cutting out for you guys. Chandler Beats. I don't know if did you donate or anything. I don't see you in the donation or are you in the sub queue? Oh. Yeah, then Yuffie, Lysergics, fucking... Who else? Did we get to Scarva yet? No.
Dude, I just had
Scarva too.
We fucking fucked so hard, bro.
What?
I had
Yo,
Birria.
what?
Birria, bro. Birria. It's
Bidia.
LA shit, bro.
Yeah.
You would
No,
never say
you cut out when you got up, so all we heard when you came back was "fucked so fucking hard."
Yeah, yeah, that's all I heard is fuck so hard.
that. No, dude, I just had 3 cases of tacos and they fucked so
And-
hard. Shout out.
Yes,
Okay.
Gutter, I got you on there too.
Yum.
Okay, brother. That was.
Yum.
That was insane.
Yummy tacos, so delicious in Evan's tummy.
Okay,
Okay,
dude.
ID.
Jared, how are you?
ID with Kid Leroy. Nights like these vocals.
We got killer layout step from the GTA 6.
Hold my hand until we turn to ashes. Ride me till they put me in my casket. I got all these feelings that I'm asking. That I hate on you, that's what I'm asking. Red one kissing in the house at your purpose. Count for you running, how'd you forget it? I think about you and nothing else. So if you would just come over, I could show you for myself. It's nights like these when I'm in trouble. When we say it's nights like these. Nights like these.
It's the rest.
You should finish that. Make it longer.
Yeah,
That's huge.
that
That's
was
powerful.
nice.
Yeah.
It could be compression, but I felt like the drop was just lacking a little bit of brightness that I wanted to hear. But like, that's it. I liked it though.
I agree with that, and besides that, I felt like that was really good, and you could let's expand on it a little bit, keep it going.
Hell yeah. Yeah, definitely fucking finish that.
Yeah, you did a really good job. I like the choice of vocals that you use. It fits with what you were going for.
This is a brand new Kid Leroy collab, dog. No.
Dude, I'm high enough that I almost would have believed that.
Yeah.
That
don't
was
want-
I
crazy.
believe that.
You do not want me to tell chat the things that you already believe.
No.
Oh man. All right. Next up, we got Nihilist, who donated again to get to the front of the line.
Did you guys know that Cam thought? Cam thought the movie Anaconda was nonfiction?
That's not true.
What about sharks, Cam? Yeah, Cam. What about sharks? What are they classified
bro.
as?
I'm pretty sure Anaconda 2 is based on a true story.
No, dude, he was like, bro, those snakes are really good actors. I don't know how they did that.
The snakes are good actors. It's crazy.
Same with like Alien versus Predator. He's like, holy shit, where did they get these fucking aliens? Lost. Nihilist.
love the drop. Intro was boring. Intro needs some more love. That's it.
I agree with that. Intro could use a tiny bit more. What I really like is just a little thing in the intro with the delay on the snare flat thing. Was really nice, the way it was airing out there. I could be tweaking your thing, correct me if I'm totally wrong on this. But personally, for me, the snare in the drop did not do anything for some reason. Other than that, the idea and the execution was really nice. The melody is fire and like mixed down and shit is really nice.
No, I agree. I think both the kick and the snare were a little out of place. It's just that the drop was so good, I kind of didn't care. If that makes sense, I don't know, but definitely could have a better kick and drum, better kick and snare in there.
Yeah, I feel like even the second drop, you can switch it up even crazier if you wanted to, like either flow wise or sound design wise, and it would just take it that fucking extra mile.
I thought it was super cool. I really like that like video gamey 8-bit sound you have going on in the drop. I thought it was super sick.
Very Castlevania.
Yeah, Castlevania, like Game Boy Advance, like Legend of Zelda theme song, like it is super sick. Yeah. Yeah, definitely like I could really picture like or not picture, but I could hear like those melodies like coming out of my Game Boy Advance, like so like I thought that was really cool. I'm a sucker for 8-bit sound, so good on you.
Now we're gonna go listen to the Legend of Zelda theme song.
Next up, we got Nebs the Vamp. Vampire Origins. How to Feel.
So
For sick.
every layer of this tune is way too fucking loud. Look at your wave file. That shit is bricked up.
So much stuff
She
is fighting.
bricked up.
So much stuff is fighting.
I almost said
Holy tort.
That vocal is fighting for its life.
Yeah, so
Yeah, I couldn't hear
essentially-
like shit. Like I was trying to listen to the vocal and it was just wasn't cutting through enough. But yeah, oh, sorry to cut you off there.
No, you're good. You actually cut yourself off as well. So, the side chain's not cutting through on the drums. Like everything's just fighting for its life in like the same, the same spot in the mix. So, really go through. Exactly. It's everything's just trying. Every layer of the song is like bottlenecked, fighting for attention. So you just really need to go through layer by layer and like, hey, this needs to take a step back. This needs to come forward and like decide that amongst yourself. I don't know why I said it like that, but this tune has potential. It's so hard to tell what the main focus is supposed to be. So once you figure that out, make everything else work around the main focus by making it like quieter. But yeah, I can't really give much feedback besides like mix down stuff until you mix this down and then bring it back once you mix it down.
I agree on everything that Devin said, and also I feel like in terms of like writing and the actual song itself, I feel like I was waiting pretty much the whole track like for something to build up and
for a
for something
drop,
a
like a
little bit
build-up?
more to happen. Yeah, so it just felt like it was almost like a tease, the whole thing. And I
Yeah.
think expanding on these ideas would be good move. Like the ideas themselves are pretty solid, but just the actual execution and the way you got it, maybe could use some work.
Yeah, I would say like there should be a clearer transition from like intro to drop, and Moss also said it too. Like you should have some more breaks, some more breaks, in between, like in the drop, and like just things like that, because it sounded like it was almost a very long loop.
Yeah,
Yeah,
just with
like
some lyrics.
exactly.
Just with some
Yeah.
lyrics, but I mean, you also couldn't hear the
Yeah.
lyrics though.
Yeah,
so like it's
exactly.
not like
So
anything
it's
was
still-
progressing because you couldn't hear the
Yeah.
lyrics.
Yeah.
I mean, you can try to drop links in chat, Shank Stanks, but I think you might get banned. What are you trying to drop a link for? All right. Next up, we got Bugaboo with No Games.
Real quick, JT, before you run this one, I let Devin know. Actually, I have to take off. I have to get Mrs. DMZ's official to the airport, so I've got to leave. But I cannot thank you guys enough for letting me come hang out. This was a ton of fun. I mean, I'm usually in here every Thursday. I love hearing the producers that you guys bring out. The music is always wild. It's insane to see so many of these artists are just making the craziest shit you've ever heard. So it's always a treat being here.
Yeah, dude.
Fucking thank you for being on.
Yeah, awesome. Yeah, thank you for coming on. I appreciate
Let
it.
us know when you
Love
want to come
having me.
back. And yeah,
Absolutely. Hell yeah, would love to be back. Shout out everyone who's submitting music. You guys are killing it so hard. Y'all are all the featured of this space. So stay locked in and keep killing shit. And yeah, thank you, Grocery Boys. Shout out the Grocery Boys for real. They put in a lot of work and they do it for you guys clearly. So it's dope to see. And I really can't thank you enough for having me. And I'll wish you well.
Hell yeah! Thank you for logging
okay,
in with
real
us.
quick, I just saw that you have OTT on the master. Take that off.
Oh, that would do it.
No wonder everything's too loud. I mean, okay, look.
Rainbow,
There-
you know that?
Stop it.
There are situations. There are situations
You're
where
not
you can put
fucking
OTT
Rainbow,
on the
dude.
master. There's situations where you can put Mishby on the master. I understand that. Look, I understand. But for the most part, you have to be very fucking careful when you're putting something that is going to make every single layer of the track louder in the same way. It's just going to add a lot of clash.
Shit, listen, let me go. Hey, y'all, have a great night. Thank you guys again. Stay
a
locked
good
in.
one.
Shout out Grocery Boys.
Have a good
Later.
night. Thank you for coming on.
Of course, thank you guys for having me.
All right.
What was I gonna do? Oh, hey Cam, what are you doing this weekend?
Hanging out with my girlfriend.
Okay, well, do you guys want to go to Jurassic Park?
What? Yeah, I guess.
I have 4 tickets to Jurassic Park.
Okay.
All right, cool.
All right. No games. Bugaboo.
Got time for no games. Like right now, rockin' with the best. It's what we do, it's what we do, it's what we do. You don't know me. It's what we do, it's what we do, it's what we do. I ain't got time for no games. Like right now, rockin' with the best. It's what we do, it's what we do, it's what we do. You don't know me. It's what we do, it's what we do, it's what we do. Got time for no games. Like right now, One of the best. It's what we do, it's what we do, it's what we do. You don't know me. It's what we do, it's what we do, it's what we do. I ain't got time for no games. Like right now, one of the best. It's what we do, it's what we do, it's what we do. You don't know me. It's what we do, it's what we do, it's what we do.
So, you want to go first?
Yeah.
All right.
The side chain on the drums. Okay, first off, like you almost never want to have drop drums on the intro. Like almost never. You're gonna go for the guitar intro? Cool. Respect it. Fuck with it. Put rock drums on that intro to complement what you're doing with the guitar work, right? But the side chain on the kick and the snare are so long that it just ducks everything that the guitar is doing. Like harshly ducks it. But then the funny thing is when that drop comes in, there's almost no side chain on those drums. So like you kind of just need to do the opposite of what he did here. I understand that the drop came at one time and the guitar part came at another time. And you kind of just Frankenstein them together. That's cool. Hold on. Keep your phone up, please. Fuck, what was I saying? You had a melody part in the guitar. That was cool. You can replicate that melody with something in the drop, like just to make it make more sense. And I think a good way to have the guitar and the drop make a little bit more sense together is like you can have those chugs on the build up with the riser and everything. But yeah, I would just say like make the drop a little bit more simple. You had some root notes in the melody that you can copy with your basses, and that'll marry the two ideas a lot better.
Yeah, agreed. Because the guitar intro, and it seems that like it's very apparent that like you are good at writing guitar riffs and melodies and stuff, but then when it came to like the dubstep part, that's where you were struggling a bit. So I would say like dude, listen to like other artists that combine, you know, like live instruments and dubstep, and you know, kind of get an idea of how they marry the two together, and you know, study, you know, like the flows and the melodies and the structures of their drops, so you can get like a better idea of how you want yours to sound. Because it seemed like there was a very like the transition from like the intro to the drop was like it could have been better, and then like the drop just didn't sound as full as it could have been. And like Devin said, the dubstep drop drums in the intro were so out of place. But yeah, I think just getting a better idea of how to marry the drop in the intro would help a lot.
Hell yeah. Alright, next up we got Gutter Speak. And then Sarva, then Shankstang, then Bert and Ernie, and fucking who else we got? Vista, Talion, Brolo, Scare, Faya, Yuffie, Antsy, who else we got? Then we got all the fucking whatchamacallit, Q.
And Noah.
Oh yeah, Noah. Alright, let's go. Marshmallow Can't Stop remix.
that shit got style. That shit got swag. Has aura.
All those things are true, but the synths need to be more pronounced and the drums need to come through way harder. But the bass, the foundation of the track is there. Like, I wouldn't change anything. Well, I would say that the second drop does get a tad repetitive. I'd like to hear more variation on that flow. But first drop, yeah, the synths just are not bright enough for me, and the drums are just not cutting through. Everything else is sick as fuck. Just fix that.
Yeah.
Like, I like the drum samples themselves, but they just need to be like mixed in better.
Almost fucking flowy though.
Yeah, I really like the flow of it. I like the energy it has.
Fucking. I like everything you make. Like,
Yeah.
you go
You just
pretty
need to
much
start, you know.
actually releasing shit.
Yeah, yeah.
I feel like you got so many fucking ideas, but you just never.
Yeah.
You just let them fucking sit. You're just like, you know what? On to the next one. That's what this year's
That's
for.
what this
Let's
year's
fucking
for.
go. All right. Shit. All right. Who did we? So fucking high. Scarva, where you at? Is it Sarva or Scarva? Fucking hell. Sarva.
There's Fox News in the background.
No, that's my dad. Sorry.
Your dad's on Fox News. Sorry about bloodletting.
This Bloodborne ass intro, I fuck with
Yeah, this fucking intro.
So the intro is super cool. It needs to go on longer. It just kind of disappears for the build up. And I get it. You want to make the transition between intro and drop easier to digest, but it's like, dog, the intro is by far the coolest part of this song. You don't just abandon it, you know?
Yeah. Honestly, maybe
Also, when the
put some of those fucking those little chords or this whatever fucking piano shit in the drop itself too, like maybe as like a little fucking fill or something. Just because I was sad that this weren't brought back.
One of the things that this song is desperately missing is impact when the drop hits. Like there's no just like bam, I'm here, motherfucker. Like I'm Sarva, this is me. This song has boss fight elements, but then I was expecting a boss fight. I was expecting like your health bar to show up, but it's kind of like, oh wait, no, it's another puzzle. You know, it's like a puzzle map song, and I feel like bringing up what.
I wasn't gonna say a puzzle, but I was feeling more like mid section, like enemy like area, not like a boss fight. But I get what you're saying.
I'm number 4.
Anyways, one of the things that could help with the impact of this song initial drop is bring the piano chord in. Like if you brought in the like the original chords and then go into the synth work that you have, I think that would work really well. And that would be a way to tie the two ideas of the intro and the drop together without it being like egregious. Oh god, these niggas
they're going sub for
sub right now.
But yeah, thank you Nate for the
Slim.
Thank you,
Jesus
Nate.
Christ.
Yeah, Sim with 20 gifted subs today, Nate with 16 gifted subs, and then we have Jordan, Cinderella story with I think 5 gifted subs as well.
Yeah. Oh my god,
okay.
Nate.
God.
Niggas going band for band in the rhythm chat. All right, Nate with 5 more gifted.
God damn.
Yeah, but sorry, but I think the ideas are all here. These just need to be a little bit. There needs more. Needs to be more impact. It needs to be more grandiose. You know, it needs to be larger. I want this to feel like a Dark Souls boss.
Yeah, agreed. But I do like the intro a lot. I think it was sick as fuck, and I like how crunchy the sound design is. But yeah, like Devin said, some more impact would definitely take that energy to 11.
Oh man, Shank Snake, you took your song down. God damn it. God damn it, Slim.
Insane.
Holy fuck.
Insane.
Yeah, it says the track's no longer found. If you could re-upload that, I'm gonna play some Bert and Ernie next. You guys are going crazy. I gotta fucking embroider some 1-of-1 merch for both of you guys. Alright.
Yeah.
Melville and Shrine. Man. Bert and Ernie.
Bert and Ernie.
Nate, holy shit.
Oh my god.
For real. DM me your guys' sizes, and if you want like a hoodie or a crew neck or what you guys want.
Domain expansion. Malevolent Shrine.
main expansion. Malevolent Shrine.
So I think the idea is really cool. I think there's just some structure issues that like can be worked on. Uh, the end, I I definitely don't think you even really needed like that part. It seemed like a lot of it seemed like you were trying to just do a little bit too much at the end. There were too many sounds going on, and then when that high pitched chime thing is also super harsh. I think
Yeah.
you got to do something about that. The idea of like I see the idea that you were going for, and I like that you try to have it pan between both sides of the headphones, but like it's still very harsh.
Yeah, you're just
And
bringing it down a bit to where
yeah,
it
just
kind
a
of sits in the
bit.
background.
Yeah, and then like the flow itself is kind of repetitive, like especially like I don't think there needs to be two drops if the flow is gonna be that repetitive.
But like if
And
this is like a doubling tool, then
yeah,
fuck yeah.
yeah.
But yeah,
And I like give it like maybe like bit more of an intro, like an intro that has like some more like personality to it. Same thing with like the midsection, because like it kind of just goes from the first drop into like another build up into the second drop, and like I feel like you could maybe have like a midsection, you know, like some melodic elements to kind of like make it so the song doesn't sound like a loop or like, you know, very repetitive.
Yeah. Okay. So the ideas are there. The drums are. Well, one thing you did really well is the drums, right? The drum flow is it is one of the more interesting drum flows I've heard tonight, as far as like the standard rhythm tune. The initial synth that comes in on the drop is very, very flat, very flat. But
fucking
the
hate.
more guttural synth that comes in it sounds more rounded, has more personality and brightness to it. For the love of fuck, you need to introduce more than two synths in this song, because holy shit, this is repetitive. And look, I get it, less is more, but sometimes more is more, and this track just suffers from a lack of evolution as it goes on. It's just very, very, very repetitive. Yeah, so like I would say 16 bars in 16 bars in, you want to introduce an entirely new synth that we haven't heard yet before. And I feel like that'll go a very long way for you. But yeah, like Cam
Yeah.
said, that those like high pitched ninja synths or whatever, they sound like Naruto clashing ninja,
Yeah,
Just like-
you know, or Ninja Storm, just like Folly, you know. Those are
yeah.
really, really fucking piercing.
Hell yeah.
I agree with Devin. The drums are really good. I think that's
agree.
why like this tune gets away with like like for the most part like the drums are really holding it together, because like the drum sounds so good that like even though it's very repetitive, like I was still like head bobbing, you know, I was still catching a vibe with it, and that's very important. As long as you can catch a vibe, you're on the right track. All right, what tune's next?
We got Digital Reject and Scare. Let's go.
There's been a lot of anime elements when I fuck with it.
Yeah, so Digital Reject, I found out you were, I want to say earlier in the year, because Akio sent me their newest pack of tunes, and there's a collab from you two in there that just fucking blew my mind, and that's when I went and followed you. But the name Digital Reject fits you so well because of your approach to music. I do kind of agree with Slim. The first drop is just, it's really busy for me. Some people like that, and the sound design is crazy. But just from a flow perspective, it's just so much going on. You know what I mean? That second drop, that's more my speed. That's more my. That's what I like to hear. You know, just a nice, simple, heavy flow with some good, polished, digital sound design. I know I've been talking primarily to Digital Reject Scare. I know you're a part of this song as well. But yeah, look, I get it. First drop, go crazy, almost a little too crazy, but that's the point. And if that's what you're going for, you guys nailed it. Second drop, that's my cup of tea right there.
Agreed. I think for me, the biggest thing is that it just sounds a lot, very piercing. Like it's just very harsh on the highs. But other than that, I think it's very cool. but I agree with Devin. The second drop is a lot easier to digest.
Yeah, but you gotta flex on them sometimes.
Sometimes
Especially,
you gotta pop out and show
being you
niggas.
guys. Yeah, drops being switched.
I was thinking that too, Brolo.
Yeah.
Like, a part of me wanted to see the first drop as the second drop as the first. Because I feel like the sporadicness of the second drop would kind of like the sporadicness of the first drop would make more sense as a second. But it's up to you guys.
I agree. All right, next up we got Shankstang. Summer goes.
Hey, hey, hey.
Summer goes, how she lost her soul. She just turned to wild, she out of control. Summer goes, now she's on the pole. She a wild child, get it. And she deep in summer goes. She out of control, 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 she out of control.
Okay, this is gas.
Summer goes, how she lost her soul. She just turned to wild, she out of control. Summer goes, now she's on the pole. She a wild child, get it. And she deep in summer goes, how she lost her soul. She just turned to wild, she out of control. Summer goes, now she's on the pole. She a wild child, get it. And she deep in summer goes. She out of control, 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 she out of control.
This sounds fire.
Summer goes, how she lost her soul. She just turned to wild, she out of control. Summer goes, now she's on the pole. She a wild child, get it. And she deep in summer goes, how she lost her soul. She just turned to wild, she out of control. Summer goes, now she's on the pole. She a wild child, get it. And she deep in summer.
I don't even have like notes for that. That was just fun to listen to. Like that was just a good, like a good, was that techno like house tune like tech house? Yeah, that was just a good tech house
techno
tune.
house tune.
Someone should combine techno and house.
Oh my god.
Okay, look, I kind of pointed out there's like there's just some unnecessary noise going on in the background, especially when the vocals come in, like after the big drop, for lack of a better term. There, you just add these like spacey atmospheric sense of it's, dude, they're so unnecessary. Like all they did was distract me and piss me off. But the rest of the tune is really good. Get rid of that unnecessary shit in the background. I mean, yeah, it's all subjective. You're more than free to tell me to go fuck myself, but like I hated those personally.
Yeah, I like that you're trying some new shit though.
I could really picture that going off in a club and a house festival. Like,
Yeah,
I could just picture that going off.
the places where tech house is played, that's fucking
Yeah,
insane.
yeah.
That's true. That's true. All right. Next up, we got Talian. Oh, first time submission. What all do you do? How long you been doing it? Too many humans. I mean, if you put in effort into it, I'm gonna listen to it. So it felt like a very it felt like just a very pretty intro and very pretty bridge into like a sound design showcase more than a drop. Like it was fucking sick, but I just felt like there wasn't like a real progression for the drop. It just kind of all was the same throughout, but not the same. It was just like the same amount of chaos, but it was controlled chaos.
Yeah, this feels somewhere in between like experimental and like 2010 Skrillex. If you guys remember 2010 Skrillex, I'm talking about his Alejandro remix. You know what I mean?
Oh
Like
my god!
like Skrillex Shark Attack, like the fucking LimeWire Skrillex days. I probably just aged myself with that. I see what it's going for, and I think it does a good job of that. I think the looks would love this. The only gripe I have with this tune is that the drum samples just feel very, very out of place. But I think the drum flow and the drum patterns are fine. It's just the samples are just all over the place, and I think they're just mixed louder than the synths in this tune. So I think just turn the drums down. It may not even be the samples, it could be the way they're processed. They're just a bit harsher than everything else going on today. Like really, really stand out. But yeah.
Yeah, I agree. I like that it has such a very like old school feel to it, but also like something about the sound design sounds kind of like, I don't want to say like generic, but it not like I don't know if it's like you know, like it doesn't sound like there's enough of your personality in like the sound design.
I mean, you said he's just getting into.
You said he was just
music
starting to
for
take
real.
this seriously.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's what I was like.
Yeah.
I can
This is
picture
fucking.
that,
This
or
is
hear
like
that, yeah. But it's still
really
a cool
fucking
idea.
good for 3 followers though.
Yeah.
Like that is kind of fucking insane.
I also like the theme that you have going
Yeah.
with, like the alien theme. I can hear it in the music.
All right. Next up, we got Vista with Tamagotchi remix. Let's fucking go.
You seem like a fantasy, run away from me. I've been trying to deny and be this feeling in anxiety. You seem like a fantasy, run away from me. I've been trying to deny and be this feeling into the anxiety.
goddamn.
Fuck yeah. Releases tomorrow on Good Dub. Let's fucking go.
Let's fucking go. Everybody go stream that tomorrow, because that's a fucking banger. That was, yeah, intro, drop, all
Brave, yeah.
fucking great. Yeah, dude, I don't even have, like...
Oh, Outsize Records. Okay.
Oh, okay.
Fuck yeah. Is this
yeah.
is this your first actual release, Vista? Or did you
Big
fucking
W.
did you release that first song you sent to peer review that was goddamn insane? Well, hell yeah. That was very nice.
In chat right now. But yeah, dude, that was sick.
Sorry, I got some shit in the background. No notes. You fucking smashed it. Just hyped for the release.
Yeah. Everyone stream it. It should be out like fucking maybe now? 9 p.m. Midnight fucking East Coast.
Yeah, 9 p.m. should be what's it called? Should be releasing time.
Yeah. Fuck yeah. Go stream this shit. Alright, next up. We got
Yeah, that was sick.
we
I
got
like that.
Club Antsy. In fact, Boundless. Club Antsy bootleg.
The space is boundless. If not, then its boundaries, there must be something that would be involved in its existence, a certain space. And this is impossible. Infinity space precludes the existence of any boundaries. Even assuming that there is more than one space, and thus assumes the presence of the boundaries between current and prospective space. But this is impossible. But this is impossible. But this is impossible.
I think it's pretty cool. I think it's cool. Like, I think the only real thing that like kind of stuck out to me was like the sounds from the tune and your sounds kind of like your sounds sounded different, like cleaner, I guess, than compared to like the sounds from the tune, from the Infect tune. So
So I'm so fucking tired of Boundless. Like I'm so fucking tired of that goddamn song. Look, I love Chris. I love Chris so much, but I fucking hate when anyone that's not him plays that goddamn song. Anyways, then we have the Sammy remix, right? Also tired of that shit. No hate to Sammy, but both of those are rinsed into fucking oblivion. Point being, this sounds cool, doesn't sound bad, doesn't do anything really new, doesn't do anything that the Samplifier edit, reboot, whatever you want to call it, does. So why does this need to exist? It doesn't. But like, is it good practice? Yeah. I'm just tired of this fucking song.
Fair.
yeah, He said.
All right. Next up, we got Brolo. Yeah, just wanted to try remixing.
No, like I said, it's good.
Yeah.
It's always good. It's always good practice. It's always good practice. But fuck, am I tired of Boundless? Like, can we just leave it in 2023?
Like
Lost Lands, Infects. That was great. Let's just let's move on. Or was that 2022? Whenever the fuck that happened.
I think like when someone like you only have 379 followers, but all of your originals have been so fucking fire. Like, I get why you would want to do some remixes to try to get your just name out there. That way you're just in the SEO of SoundCloud and shit like that, and just getting more eyes on your actual page. But I think your originals are the fucking best shit. All right, next up we got Brolo. First time submission. Oh, picture with DMZ. Let's fucking go.
DMZ.
Home Switcher remix. E4.
Don't talk shit about me. You know it makes me mad. It comes back to bite you. Idiots, and I feel so surrounded by all these pebbles covering the mountain. Don't talk shit about me. You know it makes me mad. It comes back to bite you. Idiots, and I feel so
Fuck. I know you said it was a super whip, but I really like the idea here.
Yeah,
Like,
you're on your way.
maybe.
Yeah, it reminds me of sorry, Juju.
I was just like the vocal just got kind of lost in that just last section. Like, it was just kind of adding noise kind of to the song instead of just being bright and actually above the song. But that's my only note, really. Finish this shit. Go back into it.
Yeah, I think you have a really solid foundation. It was very catchy. I was bobbing my head the whole time.
Yeah, I don't really have notes. I just it reminds me of 2019 Resonant era Sora, which is a good thing because that's when me and Sora's friendship actually started. And we wrote what did we write? Double Wide Surprise. But yeah, this tune's sick. It just fucking finish it.
Fuck yeah. All right. Up next, we get Fire. Oh, is this a first-time submission from you two? Got a lot of first-time submissions tonight. Yeah, follow back. Fire right now. Clip. Ooh, that's
You about to get some eye ear at him?
Yeah, no one is. Definitely man's raising a bar. Shit, man, Cozzy, Murky, yo. Right now, white leader don't take time to find out. Black gloves on with the house, go right now. I'll go blind with a fucking right out. Bang, 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 everybody let's lie down. On the day now, right out, on the day now. I hope your old school MCs don't die out.
That was really fucking
shit.
sick,
So-
actually.
Can you replay that? I'm sorry.
So I'm guessing that's finished, and this is just a clip. Like you're just fucking teasing it.
Hey, can you replay that? I'm so sorry. I fucking.
Yeah, I'll play that one more time.
Yo, yeah, no one is definitely man's raising a bar. Shit, man, Cozzy, Murky, yo, right now. White Nina don't take.
Also, shout out for using a Mercury.
Right now, I'll go bang with a bang, right now, bang, bang, bang. Everybody let's light down. On the gang now, right now, on the gang now. I hope your old school MCs don't die out. Man must wanna get body. But it's been what did you think that the street? What did you think that was really? What did you think?
Love the Murky Ace sample. Anything with Murky Ace automatically reminds me of like 2014 Fun Case. For those of you that don't know, Fun Case 4 Bars of Fury, Murky Ace is the MC on that. Also, he's the MC on the legendary track by Jay Phelps, Hench, which is one of the most iconic underground rhythm songs of all time. That being said, I do think it captures that 24 essence of dubstep very well. I don't really have any notes besides finish it. But yeah, like this reminds me of like Beyond the Stars Palace. That's where I saw Gentleman's Club for the first time. That's where Gentleman's Club played their first set ever. That's where I saw Jay Phelps, D. Josta, fucking Baron. But yeah, it just reminds me of that era of dubstep.
Yeah, finish that. That was a banger.
I think it's finished. I think it was just a clip.
Oh,
Right,
yeah.
right.
Oh, man.
Yeah.
I haven't
But
heard-
then,
I haven't heard a clip in forever.
yeah, that's what I'm saying. Like, that's why when it just went down, I was like, God damn it! Like this, you just cocked.
Hey man, I've been around for a while. I can tell when someone used to listen to fucking AR Rolo, bro. I can tell when someone used to listen to fucking you know, all this shit, bro.
First tune back after 5 years. Damn, coming back swinging.
Fucking roto dubs, all that good shit, bro.
All right, next up we got Yuffie with Heck Yeah.
Oh my god, John, shut up.
Bring back the facial hair. First one, platinum card.
I'm still here. I don't waste time, I don't follow rules, I don't settle, I don't take no for an answer. I don't play nice, I don't keep it cool, strike back. Don't fall for attention. Foreshadowing. I'll talk about that another day. Aren't you getting comfortable with someone to like the way? I don't wanna hear a thing, your sense of forgiving. Just keep the shit on my house, I have to show you with it. If you're the man in the group, let me hear you scream, heck yeah. Yeah, too much, let me hear you scream, heck yeah. Sticking out like a sore thumb, scream, heck yeah. Heck yeah. Heck yeah.
Yeah, that was a lot. Not in a bad way.
Yeah.
In the best way, like, dog, that was a lot. That was just a lot of showcasing your talent. You know what I mean? I don't know what the average listener would, I don't know if they'd be able to keep up, just because like you were flexing so many styles in there. But if you're like a production nerd, like that shit is fucking that shit's crazy. But it is a lot. So you gotta know that going in that like, all right, this is not for the average palate, but it's amazing.
It's also fucking insane that this is a V1 final of one of 5 songs they made in 24 hours for a charity stream. Like,
I mean, like you probably had fun making it, but you probably have fun doing flexy shit. You know what I mean? When I say flexy, I mean you're pushing yourself to the limits of like, you know what I'm saying?
You know what I am saying? I know what you are saying.
Do you know what I am saying? I know. I got the fucking Butters reference.
I fucking love Butters. He's my favorite character in that entire show. All right.
Dude, Butters had amazing character development, and Randy had amazing character development, followed by like the worst
just fucking tanks
that fucking killed the show for me, dude.
Yeah.
Integrity Farms, South Park, like post is just
Yeah.
Oh, okay. I wouldn't say it's just not god tier anymore. You know?
Yeah.
I honestly don't think I've watched South Park since Integrity Farms.
It doesn't get much better. It's kind of
yeah. I think they're going back to the old ways of not being like a fucking continuous season of just being fucking random ass shit. All right. Next up, we got Lysurgics. Get down, V2.
No, I mean, dude, Yuffie, you're an
was-
insane producer, and I don't think you should shy away from that kind of stuff. You know, as long as you know what you're getting into.
Yeah, because you could also make some real ass shakers with that type of sound design too, though.
Album artwork is funny as hell.
Northwest, east, south. You know what I'm talking about. She's all that you're seeing now.
Oh man, is this gonna be an ass shaker?
Is this for the house?
Made this for the house.
She knows how to get down, 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 get down.
Oh yeah.
She spins you around and round. Northwest, east, south. You know what I'm talking about. She's all that you're seeing now. She spins you around and round. Northwest, east, south. You know what I'm talking about.
I love how I love how I told Lysergics like, "Hey, the hoes need more music," and he just goes, "I understand it now."
Dead ass, dude. That's hilarious.
This is my favorite tune you turned in by a lot. Actually,
Yeah.
I think the last one you turned in was really good too. But I feel like the mix down on this is really fucking good, dude. Like this is Hamdi level shit. I think you've definitely found your lane, and obviously, I don't want to like shoehorn you or pigeonhole you into anything, but like I definitely feel like you're more comfortable taking this musical approach, and I'm just interested to see how you continue to evolve in this lane. But yeah, this is Lysergics right here, bro. This is for the house.
Yeah, that was fucking sick. And I know you said the second drop was just a whip for now, but I fucking liked that 4x4 section. Like you
I
switched it
usually
up
hate
enough.
four to the floor. Yeah, I usually hate four to the floor, but like, bro, this was I think too, just because freeform, just like, I think when you're listening to freeform, you're opening yourself up to like, hey, this genre is more for fun. I guess I don't know, but the four to the floor made sense here. I hate rhythm four to the floor, and I hate tarot four to the floor. But this, I don't know, it works here. You know what I mean?
Yeah, understandable.
Sorry, JT, I fucking cut you off.
No, that's all I was saying. I was about to just fucking announce the next person.
Oh yeah.
I just because we only got a few left. But I mean,
Oh, thank fuck.
we are also fucking already 30 minutes over.
Yeah. How many do we have left? Like 4 or 5?
Yeah, I think only 3 more in this queue, then fucking what? Three more in the goddamn sub queue or dono queue. Sub queue. Fucking hell. I'm cooked.
Chat, we're
I'm
cooked.
cooked. DMZ, where are
Mush.
you? Maniacs.
Yeah, you try doing 3.5 hours of constructive criticism and being attentive.
It's hard.
This is ranked music listening, not casual. This is competitive.
Eradicate master. Maniacs.
Please prepare for the eradication process. An eradicator is an aggressive device or person in charge that obliterates their enemy. What you going to with?
Damn, boy! What?
What you going?
Activate radio contact with the outside.
Please prepare for the second phase of the eradication process. Over the next 60 seconds, you will witness high energy and extremely aggressive behavior. Open this shit up!
process is now complete.
So,
I think it's just the snare for me that is.
it's not just
what's like.
snare, it's a couple things.
I said for me, nigga.
Yeah, but if you don't agree with me, then you're fucking wrong, and your mustache
would-
is stupid.
Okay, well, all right, whatever. I was probably gonna agree with you regardless, but whatever.
Whatever.
Whatever. I'm sleepy.
Okay, so Cam, finish.
No, I was just gonna say, pick better drum samples. And then I don't know, like something about the sustain, like it didn't like.
Ha, you know what's funny? That's what I was gonna fucking say, dumbass. So you already agree with me.
I said I was probably gonna agree with you regardless. The sustain wasn't hidden either. Just go, whatever. Continue.
No, the sustain was completely unnecessary. Like I understand the need, the feeling to, the need to fucking fill up the background, right? But like in this situation, the drums are very straightforward. The drum pattern, that is, just give it a more interesting groove for the drum. Add more hi-hats, add more like stutters to the kick, add some double claps, and you know, like filling up the background with percussion will give your tune more of a groove, and you can focus on that main synth. The main synth itself really wasn't that bad. It's just that fucking sustain was just kind of shit. And maybe by itself wouldn't be terrible, but just like it just does not belong in this tune. And to agree with what Cam said, all the snare samples are just bad, especially that pan snare at the end. Fuck pan snares. Sorry, that's not even a you thing. I just fucking hate pan snares. Like the only time I think a pan snare works is if you have another snare layered underneath it. But regardless, I think in this tune, like I would like to hear more of a clap than an actual snare.
All right. Next up, we got Suspect with Street Rat.
Suspect away.
So, San Diego native, San Diego street rat. I can hear that in the intro. I can hear it in the drop. This feels very you. This feels very organic. This is fucking cholo stuff, fool. You know, it's the fucking PJ fucking suspect, fool. It's this fucking barrio stat, dog. You know what I'm saying, fool? But anyways, dude, I can see OG Nixon dropping this. I can see Hesh dropping this. You know what I mean? The drum flow that carries throughout the entirety of the tune is so good, man. Like the perfect drums throughout the drop. I think my only like critique on this fucking tune is like, I wish the synths were louder. This may be one of those cases where all of dubstep is so fried that we have a dubstep song that could be honestly mixed correctly that now just sounds quiet in comparison. But the synth sounded a little quiet. But this is the best like rhythm tune you've done in a long time. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
This is my favorite thing from you rhythm wise since like your Subsidia release.
Yeah, this was a banger.
Fire.
I love the flow. I love like that like
It did get
that
bored
like
once.
hip hop like inspired like drum flow that you got going on. Like it just sounds sick.
This is foostat, dog.
Boost.
Like the fact that you changed up like both the like synth and the fucking sustain like every 8 bars too, like just kept it very interesting. Even if it was just like a little minimal change, it still fucking kept it up. That was nice.
Bro, I gotta get you in contact with Hesh because I know Hesh has fuck shit records that he's been doing. I don't know. I genuinely like. I'm not just saying this because you're my boy, but I genuinely think like Hesh would fuck with this. So remind me, and I can't promise anything, but I'll get this over to Joey, see what he's saying.
All right. Last up, we got No Offense with Do This Often. Fucking been a minute since we seen Noah. Congrats on moving to San Diego.
She asked me if I do this often. She asked me if I do this often. She asked me if I do this often. Got me coughing.
Sound design is amazing, but I think there should be some sort of tax that white producers have to pay every time they sample a black artist in a fucking based song. Dude, I think you should have to pay some sort of reparations.
No, that was gas. That was super sick. I could see Levity, playing this.
Yeah, finish this shit. I know you've been busy, hop back in.
I would say I'd like to hear the vocals a little bit more on time. Like I know how often sounds in my head, and it's just throwing me off how off it is. But then again, it's all subjective. But like, I would just like to hear, like, I don't know. I feel like the vocals could fit on grid a little bit better. This is a Spice sample. Okay, well, it's still The Weeknd, nigga.
No. No.
No.
Okay, well, if it's not The Weeknd, it's a fucking legally safe, complete rip of The Weeknd.
Yeah.
Don't listen to Often by The Weeknd right now and tell me it's not the same shit.
Yeah. All right. Thank you, everybody, for stopping by, donating, subbing. We literally only got to fucking donation queues this time. But
yeah, you guys went crazy.
We're gonna
Flex stream.
This year we're gonna try to go every Thursday, maybe every other Thursday, depending on everybody's schedules. And then we're also gonna try to get in some weekend streams to get in with the European crowd, and maybe get some European guests on. But hell yeah, thank you everybody for joining us again. we're going to go right over to our boy Cameron Mays, who's playing League of Legends. So go tell him he's a dumb bitch.
Yeah, and then he's bad at League.
Yeah.
Everyone drop slurs in chat.
Yeah, yeah, exactly. And then, I don't know if Funk Case is playing with him right now, but if he is, tell him he's a bitch too. All right. Love you guys. Good night.
Later.
Later.